Hi, welcome to your English class. You may have seen me before, but if you haven't, I'm Marcos, your teacher. Don't worry, you see me a lot. In this class, we will remind you about the perfect tenses. First off, as a reminder, a perfect tense usually refers to an action that has either started or has been finished in an undetermined part of the past, or something that will be already completed in a foreseen time in the future. The present perfect tense refers to something that started in the past and still has consequences today, or something that happened in an undetermined part of the past. To make a sentence in the present perfect, you need to make the use of the auxiliary verb have, putting it into its appropriate form, has or have in the affirmative, and haven't or hasn't in the negative. Do pay attention, because the use of the verb have as an auxiliary verb is exclusive to the present perfect and should be not used in any other situation. Here are some examples of the present perfect. I have been to Dallas before. She hasn't arrived yet. Have you ever seen the rain? Good. Now, the present perfect continuous is just like its simple counterpart, made for describing things as they happen. But with a catch. It describes things that have just finished or things that started in the past and are still moving up to this point. To make a sentence, you just need to put have or has added by been and a verb in the gerund with ing. Here are some good examples. I have been working on this project for a while now. They have just finished cleaning the kitchen. Have you been doing your homework lately? Good. Now let's talk about the past perfect. Past perfect describes something that happened in a determined part of the past and was finished before the situation you're describing, also in the past. And to make a sentence in past perfect, you just need to add had followed by a verb in the participle form. Also in the negative, you use hadn't followed by said verb. Here are some examples. They had eaten the breakfast before their grandpa took them to school. They had eaten their breakfast before their grandpa took them to school. She had watched the whole movie before she went to bed. She had watched the whole movie before she went to bed. We hadn't arrived at home when you left. We hadn't arrived at home when you left. All right, go. So let's talk about the future perfect. Future perfect describes a situation that will be finished by the time the thing you are describing comes. To make the sentence, all you need to do is add will followed by have and a verb in the participle. Quite simple. Let's see some examples. By the end of the week, the new microwave oven will have been tested. By the end of the week, the new microwave oven will have been tested. By the year 2100, the cars will have been flying in the sky for a while. By the year 2100, the cars will have been flying in the sky for a while. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for coming, and I see you guys next time.